this is a search for, heating repair in St. Charles. The space that I'm talking about are the local listings. So you can get reviews, many different places. We're focusing specifically on the local listings. So if someone were to type in Ashley's Laundromat in St. Charles, my business name, that's where we're focusing on. So if you type in the categorical search, up at the top, this is the paid search. So that would be pay-per-click ads. That's not the space that we're talking about here. We're talking about the local listings in the space that we're referring to, where you work to get reviews, that then your listing would show up when your business name would be typed in, or your categorical search would be typed in. So this here is Wash and Fold Coin Laundromat out of South Carolina, and you'll see the red arrow where I'm pointing to where the reviews are. You can see a 4.7 star rating. We actually work with Wash and Fold, and you'll see this is what their recommendation cards look like. If you have a logo, we can cater it to you. Some businesses don't have a logo, but we'll put this together, send it out to your laundromat, and work with account manager to help you use the best practices to work with your team to get reviews. This is what a review response would look like on Google. So you'll see here, there's the 4.7 star rating. You'll see on the top right-hand corner, customer can go and write a review. A lot of people don't know this, but on Google, you do have to leave a review with a Gmail account. So it's important. I would say most people nowadays have a Gmail account. Not everyone does, but Google does require that. This here is a response from the owner. So Ken left a positive review 6 days ago. This is live, I just pulled this yesterday, and said, "Hey Ken, we really appreciate those kind words. Thank you for the great review. We're so happy you found us. We look forward to you visiting us again soon. Feel free to text or call anytime with questions. We're happy to help." Here's another example of just where on Google you'd see your positive reviews right here when you type in laundromat, or Troy Laundry Union City. 70 Summer Coin Laundry is another example. I just took some screenshots because I wanted to show where the space was. This is an awesome one out of Florida. I had to look, I'm like, man, they really have 474 Google reviews. I had asked my account manager, like, yeah, they're super on it. So you see that 4.8 star rating. I mean, can you imagine if you were to be new to the area or you're looking for a laundromat, would you choose a laundromat with 474 Google reviews, 4.8 star rating, or a laundromat with 50 reviews? Like, no one is going to compete with them. And then where do we find reviews on Yelp? So it's the same concept. So next to your business name, there's reviews on Yelp. Some people will ask this, so I like to address it. So you might ask, well, Ashley, why is it that I have reviews on Yelp, but they're not all recommended? I don't own Yelp, so I'm not going to speak for Yelp. I will tell you that it is very important for your business to be on Yelp because a lot of consumers are there. So over the years, I've had businesses say, well, I don't really want to be on Yelp because I don't like how they select which reviews to show. Well, if you're not there, you're not even up for the nomination. You're not going to win the customer because you're not. If they're looking there in the categorical search, you're not going to exist. So it's just really important to manage that reputation on Yelp. But the way Yelp works is there's a video. I'm not going to show it today. They decide which reviews that will be shown and displayed in your star rating, and they do sometimes hide the reviews. And you're like, I got a 5-star review, it's hidden. Yelp actually has their own algorithm in deciding on who they'll select. That they don't really tell everyone their algorithm, but that's why, if you're ever wondering why aren't all my Yelp reviews showing in my star rating, if you have questions on that, I'd be happy to walk you through because it's a pretty common question that I get. Yelp reviews are also show up in other places on the internet when customers are searching on your business. So this is another reason why Yelp's really important. So if you're not a Yelp user, I understand usually if you're not a user yourself, you may not totally believe that that's important. Your customers are there, but even if they go to Google, so if someone were to type in your business name on Google, oftentimes you'll see here on the left-hand side, that arrow there, the Yelp listing is showing up. The right-hand side is the Google listing. but your Yelp listing will often show up high in the search results on Google. With Facebook, as I mentioned, it's a powerful search site, and it's a very powerful review site. People use it like old school telephone directory now. You can type in the category. It's also a very important supplemental to your website or other marketing that you may do. There's also the ability to tag businesses on Facebook. So if you're a Facebook member, if you're part of a group, I'm in Illinois and I'm in St. Charles, Illinois. And so we have a group, What's Happening in St. Charles. And what will happen is someone might say, hey, what laundromat do you recommend? And then they'll start tagging businesses on Facebook. So it's also why it's important to be on Facebook. And if you have a Facebook page, to have that up to date, because when you're tagged, then what's going to happen is you're going to have somebody go there and look on your Facebook page to find maybe your hours, to find your website, what services you provide, and then to also look up your reviews directly on Facebook as well. Here's another example. They have 29 reviews, a 5-star rating on Facebook, and then they have a 4.9-star rating here. I'm just showing like where your reviews would be on Facebook. And then we talk about asking for a review. So earlier I talked about the digital review link, review invitation link that we have for businesses, where it'll be really easy to leave a review. Once you click on this, it'll take them to your Google listing. So we'll have clients often use their Facebook page to ask for a review. So this is one, Crystal Clean Coin Laundry. We're so thankful for all our customers here at Crystal Clean Coin Laundry. If you've ever been satisfied with our service in the past, we'd really appreciate a positive Google review. Click here to do so. So then they can click, and then another easy way, making it simple. You may have a lot of Facebook followers, and people are really likely to leave you a review. I've seen this happen where someone posts this and they get like 10 reviews on Google just simply by posting this. Facebook reviews, like Yelp reviews, also show up in other places on the internet when customers look for your business. So it's why that if you're like, oh, I have a really good Google rating, a lot of reviews on Google, it's why you need to worry about these other sites. Because look at this here, if you didn't have a positive review on Facebook, you could show up as a 2-star rating on Facebook when someone searches you on Google. So you'll see it's like Yelp, Google favors Yelp and Facebook when they pull up a search result.